We're live. I hope you guys can hear me fine. I can check. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna check real quick and make sure that everything is working. How I'm checking, I'm just going on my own channel on my phone. Okay, so everything sounds fine. Everything sounds good. The audio sounds great, pretty loud, pretty good. Let me see if I can hear my boyfriend in the background. Okay, so everything sounds fine. The audio sounds great. Okay, yeah, so you guys can still kind of hear him, which is fine. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. He's loud, he's playing video games. I'm gonna try and angle the thing. This is what I like to call creativity. I literally wrapped around some yarn because I didn't have one of those pop filter things. It works all the same. I use it to edit all of my voiceover videos and they sound nice. So, yeah. So, I did a little test live and it got interrupted with my dinner. My mom made some dinner and she brought it in and then it interrupted my whole live session. I'm trying to figure out how to have the camera without having this bottom section of my, not the camera, the microphone, without having the bottom section of my thing open. I really wish I could have it that way, but I can't, so it is what it is. But in that video, which is now a private video, it's no longer up. Um, you guys, first of all, could see my excitement on being able to go live because I've been wanting to go live for literally so long, but I just you have to have 50 followers. You need, at first it was 1,000 followers, now it's just 50 allegedly. I really don't know. And then you need some other things to be able to go live. So I didn't have those things or requirements, so I couldn't go live. And so I was sad about it, but here I am live. Um, so I'm making these. They're Jack Skellington banners, like banner letters. So I'll show you it um without the stabilizer. That's what it's called. And then you just I opened up the P. I cut the P open. So you just put the needle through here. You slice it and then you put it, not the needle, the thread or ribbon or whatever it is that you're using. So these are Halloween themed, obviously, Nightmare Before Christmas themed, and they will spell out spooky season. I think this will be cute for a Halloween party, Halloween decor in your house, like over the little chimney area. It's fine. It's right here. I didn't just toss it across the room. um, I think it would be super cute and I'm super excited. They're glow in the dark, so this thread that I'm using glows in the dark, which is so exciting, so much fun. I made some shirts that glow in the dark, and so while I am working on these two are already done. I basically have all of the letters for spooky. I have the Y, two O's, three S's, and the K. So spooky's all done. Now I'm working on season. So I have all the S's for seasons. Um, and then all I need is E, A, and N. Oh, and I need another O. So I need 4 letters. Each letter is approximately 20 to 30 minutes with the machine that I have. And so the machine that I do have is the Brother and Novus NS1150E. In case you are wondering, I really hope the audio sounds good. I'm sorry. I know that the camera is bad because I'm using my laptop camera. And then my boyfriend's there. He's playing his game, so hopefully he stays quiet. but we'll see how that goes because it won't last long. So I have to do these little pins. I showed in the other video all of these that I have done. I guess I'll show it again since I took that other video down. This is what happens when you just... Oh, I almost dropped it. Do you know how I would have cried if I dropped it on the floor? So there's 12 hair clip backgrounds in total. 12 different princesses. Don't come for me. I know that people are going to be mad that I didn't do Pocahontas or Merida from Brave. But 12 was more than enough for me. 12 was actually too much for me to actually do. So the design of these were supposed to be completely different than what they will be. So let me move the mic a little bit over here and show you guys these. So this is Anna. And it's like a dark green, a brown, a burgundy, like maroon kind of color, like a raspberry kind of a color, and then a dark green. This is Jasmine. This is Tiana. And this looks white, but it's actually like a light, really light pale yellow. This is Rapunzel. This is Aurora. This is Ariel. Belle. Mulan. Snow White. Elsa. And Moana. And I'm missing one because I did Cinderella. So those are all 12, I think. I hope I did all 12 I showed you guys. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, those are all 12. Oh, I mixed them up. Did I mix them up? This one's Cinderella. And this one's Elsa. I think I mixed them up. So this one's Elsa. It has like a lighter blue background, if you can see, next to the other blue. And this one's Cinderella. So, yeah. So what I was going to do was crochet little like circle heads. I have the bag somewhere around here. I really don't want to go looking for it right now. But I was going to crochet little circles. They were going to be like this big. They were going to go in the corner, and it was going to be the face of the princess with the princess hair. Do I have one in here? I don't. I did a Cinderella one. I completed a full Cinderella one, but then I don't know what I did with it because I decided not to do that. So, yeah. But anyways, that was the plan. But now I'm going to do like little felties. So I found a cute little like design of all the princesses or whatever individually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the princesses and then sew them on here. That is the plan. That is the plan. So yesterday I did these Elsa ones, and today I am going to try and finish the Moana ones. I do them in bulk. So I do all of the first layer, the first color. So all of these will be done first, and then I will do the background color or the second color. So for example, the Moana one, I will do the first row, all of the first rows ones, and then I will do the second and third row in that orange color for the rest of them. I don't know why this one looks like that. Oh, I think the thread that's inside is coming out. Okay. It's not broken. It's just when I weave in the thread, I guess I cut it too soon or something, and so it's poking out. I have to cut it a little bit deeper. I spilled the water again. You gotta be kidding me. I was on Twitch earlier today and I spilled my water all over me and my chair and my desk. And I put it on the floor because I was like, I don't want to spill it again. And I literally spilled it on the floor. Anyways, so you guys probably won't be able to see much on here, unfortunately, but I'll show you guys like how it looks at the end. And we'll be here for a good amount of time. I'll try and like stay here for a bit. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I'll try and stay maybe till like 7. Some ASMR. If you find that noise disgusting and or cringy, I am sorry. I know some people like really don't like that noise, so sorry in advance. Oh. So I'm trying to get the thread in behind. I lift it up, but that ain't happening for me. So I always find it difficult to record my embroidery machine because of the light. It like you can't see anything, so you probably won't be able to see anything either. Especially with the crappiness of this camera, it's like 720p because it's like the webcam that comes with my laptop. So I think I'm gonna get like a separate webcam or something like that, so I can like pick y'all up, show you guys, at least until I am able to stream on my phone. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. We'll see how that works out. My desk is kind of always continuously a mess, so I apologize in advance. Um, but I always have like projects. Like this is a hair clip that I was testing out, and like it's just here now. It's like a permanent resident in my stuff. So I know I'm gonna have to redo my bobbin in a little bit, but I'm just gonna wait for it to run out, honestly. Because I don't have any more bobbins to wind up on, and I've been reusing the same bobbin basically, like the circle part, like like this plastic part that you wind it up. Like I would use this here bobbin, right? You have so many bobbins here. Why wouldn't you use them, right, Tiffany? Well, let me tell you why. Because these bobbins are stupid. They don't work. They don't want to do their jobs. And I don't know if it's how it was wound up or what the heck is wrong with it, but I've literally tried to use them and they mess with the tension, they mess everything up. It's like really annoying. So I decided I'm not going to use these. And I have a whole bunch that are already wound up. Like a whole bunch. Like this one, you can tell just got like butchered. Just I don't even know what went wrong there, but the thread is all like tangled within each other. Like I basically all this thread I had to cut out and like throw away, and I'm not, I'm not ready for that yet. So I've just been reusing the same one, and then I have a whole bunch of bobbins here that are useless to me because they keep on messing with my tension, and the machine doesn't want to work with those particular ones. Like it's, I don't know if it's my machine or if it's me or if it's the thread or if it's the bobbin or what it is, but it is annoying. That's what it is. Sorry, I keep talking looking this way. I keep forgetting that y'all are here. I think I'm gonna actually move to this side here so that you guys can hear me when I go like that. And I'm looking at over here because I'm gonna be looking over here pretty much the whole time, just to make sure the thread's good. Oh, also a trick that I have. This headphone case is what this thing is leaning on, because my thing just does not feel like functioning properly, you know? And so, because of that, I have to do what I have to do. And what I have to do is lean it at an angle, a very specific angle, so that I can keep on going. And then I don't have to, like, I would go like this and just let the thread fall here, and then it would go and it wouldn't catch and it wouldn't get stuck or whatever. But that's really annoying. My hand would start cramping doing that. I don't want to do that for the rest of my life with this thread. So we need an E. Also, when I go to show you guys like the outline for the tack down positions and stuff like that, you probably won't be able to see them, so I apologize in advance. I try to do the video where you guys can see them, but since it's in white and the stabilizer is in white, you can't see them. Look, this is the fabric that I am using. It's like Jack Skellington, and it has a whole bunch of like different faces he makes and a bunch of different like ways, I guess, like angles, and like it's just a mashup of his faces. So I heat and bonded all of these. There's only 2 pieces left, but I need like 4 letters, so I have to cut more. And then there's only 1 piece of the black left. So the back of the letters are black, and then the front is that Jack Skellington. So, um, if you want, I'm sure you could just leave the stabilizer exposed in the back, but for me, that's not a cute look. I don't like it. So I put, you know, in the back some fabric just to be cute. Um, you could use whatever like color, like you see, I just using like this bony kind of color, like brownish like color. You could use whatever color you want for the back, for your bobbin, for whatever. Um, I started using white, but like it doesn't matter because it's gonna be the back, so nobody's supposed to see the back. You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be like glow in the dark or match or anything like that. If you are gonna do, something like this. This I got at Walmart, and this I also got at Walmart pre-cut in the fabric section, and I got like a yard of each. So I wasn't entirely sure what I was gonna use this for, but I did make like a first Halloween shirt with like a number 1 or whatever, and it turned out pretty cute. So also I was thinking that these banner letters, like the banner letters, sorry, I keep reaching over to grab them, but these banner letters would make cute shirt like appliques or whatever. Because you could literally just not do this stitch for the banner part, what makes it the banner, where you cut out the little holes for the ribbon. You could not do that part and just leave it with the outline. This whole time I've been talking and I wasn't even talking to the mic. I am so sorry, guys. Anyways, you could leave it without the without the outline, and do something like that. I really hope the audio isn't crap now. I'm worried. I'm sorry. This is all new to me. I'm trying to figure it out. So, anyways, you could not do this part, and you could just make it like a shirt applique. So I thought that was pretty cute. The P is a little easier to hold up because it doesn't have all the little swirls and crevices. But yeah, you can not do this part right here, and then it will just be a P. I'll show you guys how it looks on the stabilizer without the little notches, so you guys can see how it would look on a shirt, for example, if you don't do the notches, which I am planning on doing for some shirts. Probably, maybe. I really don't know yet. But I'm going to make the E now.
Are you wearing Salias right now, too?
So the worst part is making sure that this thing doesn't fall. I'll have to end edit. And then I use the tension I use is a 3.8. That seems to work the best for me. So, at least for this, I use 3.8 for pretty much everything. I hate myself. I literally keep on doing. I guess I will move this back here because I just can't. But I use the 3.8 for pretty much everything. For the shirts, for the where's my phone? I somehow lost my phone. So if you are new here, never before seen one of my videos or anything like that, you know I'm a hot mess. You know I lose everything. You know I get distracted, and you know that I talk a lot. Oh, here's my phone. I just want to make sure that the embroidery machine is not showing up too loud. But I use the 3.8 for pretty much everything. Yeah. While I'm So you can't really hear it all that bad, I don't think. So while that is being figured out over here in the corner, while I'm listening, I will start this. So I have the basting spray, and this basting spray I got at Walmart. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it pretty much anywhere. And what you're gonna do is just spray around the letters. Try not to get it in like, I know you guys can't see, and I'm super sorry because it's white on white, but you can kind of see. Try not to get it on the outside part where you'll be cutting it. Just do it on the inside part. So, oh my eyeball. Like, realistically, you want to be further away than that, but like, it's fine. I do it all the time. So then I just stick it down in whatever ways I get it down on. And then from the back, you can see, sort of, you guys can't see, but I can see, trying to get it in an angle or in the way that maybe if I use my cell phone as a light, you guys can see a little bit better. But you see the outline, you can see where the faces will end up in the final, like when you go to cut it. So this is pretty alright. I like these bottom faces here, the faces that will be at the bottom here. This one got like pretty much almost all of this face, and almost all of that face. So I'm okay with that. Here, I wish it had the smile, but like this is going to be covered anyways, so it's fine. And then after I go and check that and make sure that that's how I like it, let me turn off my flashlight. I go ahead and spray the back. I actually always cut this little nub, like you will see back here. There's like a little nub here. I cut it. Should I cut it? Am I supposed to cut it? I really don't know. I cut the excess thread and the little knob. So, and then I spray. I have an extra one of these just in case I run out. And so when I'm done with all of these, I'm gonna heat press them to flatten them. Not today, but when I'm done with the whole banner, I'm going to heat press and flatten them out, and then I'm gonna lint roll them because the black catches a lot of flint. So. And so while this is going, it's gonna be quick. It's just like 1 minute for the tack down stitch. But while it's doing the satin stitch, that's usually what takes the longest. So each letter is about 20 to 35 minutes, depending on which letter it is. The E, which is the letter I'm working on right now, is 26 minutes in total. So basically, what I'm going to do is 24 of those minutes. It takes longer because between putting down the fabric, cutting off the fabric, getting it set up, and all that stuff takes longer. But what I'm going to do, those 20-ish minutes that it's doing the satin stitch around, I'm basically going to um, either crochet or get the next set of fabric ready. So since I'm running low on fabric, I'll get the fabric ready while it's doing the satin stitch, and I'll just cut it to the size and heat and bond it. And then next time around, I'll crochet. That's pretty much what I do. That's why I try to have it so that I don't have to like hold the thread the whole time and like babysit it, because I want to be able to basically do other things while I am embroidering. Like, I want to watch it. I'll sit here the whole time and watch it just to make sure that everything's going good. My needle doesn't break. The thread doesn't get stuck. The thread doesn't knock over and start messing with the tensions and stuff like that. I watch it, but I also want to get some other things done too. So I'm going to lower this a little bit so you guys can see more or less what I'm doing. And then I think I'm going to move this up here. Even though it's kind of in the way, I might move it off here to the side. I really don't know in which way you guys will be able to hear me better, so let's test it out. If I put it over here and then move it this way, that might work. I don't really know.
I like how when Bloody decides to play something else, at least it's the same character that's already super weird. Wow, here I am on the 237.
So I think for tomorrow's live stream, I'm gonna set it up a little bit differently.
Yeah, melodies, and then we had oh god, what do I do? How do I play?
And then I always forget, but I usually try to do this side first because, like I said, I always forget to do this side. There was one, I was making the banner for the craft fair actually, and I forgot to completely do this side.
Oh god. Okay, guys.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Because I finished the satin stitch. I literally did almost everything, and then I realized this wasn't cut. Then I'm like, I have to start all over. I will see. Okay. I really tend to like watching videos while I am doing all this stuff because it keeps my brain preoccupied. I feel like once I have people, commenting on my lives and things like that, and like it'll be a little bit more interesting, but it will also be a little bit more distracting. So I feel like I won't get nearly as much done as I am just sitting here talking, but I think that's the whole fun that's going on live. You get to communicate with your audience in real time and be truly authentic, like you don't get to edit things out, you don't get to pick and choose what you show in a way. That's done. Okay. Ow. So while it is doing that, I'm gonna cut the thing. So this is one piece. I already have one piece left. I need I don't think these pieces will be big enough because they have like the little background, but I can use them for something else because of this right here. So three more of this, and then three more of I'm sorry, I'm just coming to realization you guys probably can't hear a word I'm saying. I'm gonna cut three more of each fabric and then heat and bond them. So I'm going to use this tape measure just to know the size. So the size of the fabric that I cut is 5.5 inches by 6.5 inches. That seems to work out for me for each letter. I haven't had a problem. Like there hasn't been one that was too small, except for these because of the outline. But I knew that they were going to be too small when I cut them. But I still did them. So let me see how I'm gonna do it on the desk. I usually do it on my bed, so. Okay, so how it's folded right now is already 6.5 inches perfect. So I'm just gonna cut that and then cut 5.5 inches. So let's try that. There's one. I'm gonna use my baby iron, which is the iron I've been using recently. Because it takes up less space on my desk, honestly. So as you can see, I have a quite small, like my desk area is like triangular, so I have a small like desk area to work with. I thought it was messing up for a second, but it's not. It's going the opposite way than what I thought it was. Pay attention. Gotta pay attention. So, so those are black that I need. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. So with that, I should be good. And then I'm gonna make. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna make a Happy Halloween one with this orange, and then I have another orange, so I'm gonna use those two oranges and maybe like a black outline or something like that. I was gonna do these two alternating, so I don't know which one to do. If I should do this alternating with the black having an orange outline and then the orange having a black outline and alternate them. That's my idea, or doing it in two different oranges or all black. I haven't decided yet, honestly. So I'm gonna actually take this one to my bed to cut because I feel like this is gonna get quite thick real quick. So I have three of these. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I need three or two of these? I think I needed three of each, yeah. Oh no, I only needed two of these ones. We'll see, because this one might not fit as well. So this one is already heat bonded. So I'm gonna set that off to the side, and so is this one, and there was another one. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on this device. Haha. So this is my baby iron. It's almost the same size as my mic. And so I'm going to plug her in. And she's on frame. highest setting. Go from there. Okay, just making sure that everything's working fine. And then we're gonna cut the Teflon. I would like to apologize in advance if the audio gets like crusty and dusty or whatever every once in a while, because I keep forgetting that I'm recording and I'm using the mic. So if I'm not near the mic, y'all can't hear me. Common sense tells me that, but my brain tells me something different. So I just use one of these thingies to measure how big my present is, and I always make it smaller than what I'll actually need. That one's gonna be real wonky. I won't tell it. It is what it is. We get what we get. We don't get upset at this point. I ain't doing this. So I iron out the shirt. I know I should use like a Teflon or something, but I don't. Although I do have. See, I spilled so much water. I spilled water on this too. Whatever. Don't fall. So I'm gonna just use the Teflon for underneath. Not the lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just try to get as many of the wrinkles out as I can. My arm is itchy. My dog is literally sleeping on the bed and she looks so stinking cute. And it's not really wrinkly, it's just like the little wrinkles from how it was folded. So just try to get those out as much as possible. And let's cut. So this is the piece I think I messed up on. So we'll just fix that. With this little piece here, off to the side so they can cool down a bit. Oh, you need to get me nervous, man. Something don't sound right. You know, like when you work with your machine a lot, you kind of get to know what sounds right and what doesn't, and that, my friend, does not sound good to me. The stitches are like looser here for some reason. I'm gonna stop it because something happened to the bobbin. I'm like 110% sure. Yep. Look to the back. See, that's why you have to like listen to your machine because you will know. Like if you listen to your machine, you'll know the sounds that are like that's not the sound you're supposed to be making. What is happening here? So I'm just gonna. So basically, what I'm gonna do is all that piece where it started like acting crazy. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting the thread. I'm cutting it off. I would use a seam ripper or whatever. Um, and I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna redo the bobbin because for some reason it didn't let me know that there was no bobbin or almost no bobbin left. So I'm gonna fill in the bobbin and
Other than one time we saw it, we did PSD. It's like, forget sweat.
I'm literally just gonna do. This is like risky because it could work, but it could also like be fun. Okay, pause. See, this is exactly what happened last time I tried to do the bobbin, and this is why I get mad. I'm like, I literally tell myself I'm getting pre-wound bobbins, or I can't. I don't have the patience for this kind of stuff. So I need to get pre-wound bobbins because I literally hate winding it. It gets like frayed all over the place. Like I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Like sometimes it works perfectly, sometimes it doesn't, and I do the same thing every single time. Like so, like half my embroidery time is spent winding, especially doing these banners. They use up so much thread with these banners. I don't even know if they will be worth how much thread is being used for them, to be honest. So I'm just testing it out. This is all like testing out. I'm gonna do them for the craft fair, and if they are good at the craft fair, I'll consider selling them on the Etsy shop. Which my Etsy shop is made at Tiffany's. I cut myself. I don't know. These scissors are super sharp, so. But I am going to consider selling these banners if they do well at the. Sorry. If they do well on the craft fair. Ouch. That sneeze hurt. But yeah, if they do well at the craft fair, I will consider selling these banners. But these banners are thread eaters. They use up so much thread. Like each letter. Let me show you guys how much thread. What's the thread count for this? I go through like one bobbin for each letter, so about 8,000 with some letters. 8,433 for the E. That's the thread count. But some letters are like 10,000. Which honestly isn't that much, but still seems excessive to me. So this is the only thread that I can use to wind up the bobbins. If I try to use anything else, it ain't gonna work. So
I think I got a grasp now. Yeah, but it was a full suit.
I have that corn song stuck in my head.
I like what's that? We can try this at scene. Let's just do
If
it.
you have a TikTok or an Instagram account, you know what I'm talking about. It is that one corn song with the little kid where he's like, something corn, it's got the juice, the nut. That song. It's literally like playing in my head. I'm like, why does my brain work like this? Why? Oh. I saw something. So I'm gonna continue heat and bonding all that goes. It's almost done anyway, so please, Lord, let this work. Because sometimes I will do this whole thing and it will be like, LOL, we're not gonna work today. I'm like, good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. So sometimes I do this whole thing and it just doesn't care. It just doesn't care. And that machine's like, nope, this isn't good enough for me. Your efforts are not good enough for me. I refuse to use this bobbin. You are trash. I don't like you. I'm just like, I mean, it doesn't have to be that personal, buddy. Just do it. Just do your job. Just work. But no, you don't want to be doing your job and working. Like, if you don't want to do your job and work, we will find an embroidery machine that can. I am literally just kidding. I have to name my embroidery machine. I name my cars. And I name my like little journals. My bullet journals. So I need to name my embroidery machine. So I'm just gonna go back a couple hundos. Let me see. Let me show you guys my journal. This is my journal. I named her Ethel, which is like my bullet journal. Cute little tabs or whatever. which is love in French, I think. I watched a movie, and one of the characters had that name, and I loved it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Buddies, you have the best question in my life. Intro.
So remember when I was telling you that the bobbin would be crazy and it wouldn't work and blah blah blah? It's doing it. It's doing it. It's literally doing it. So you can tell because it's kind of green where the glow in the dark one is, and then it's like white and weird and super annoying. So where's my seam ripper? Because this one is not loose, so I can't just use my scissors to take it off. I literally cannot do this. I don't wanna do this. Ooh, that was dangerous.
That's okay. That's one of
No, 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 no. I don't want you flying all over the place. And it gets everything crusty, dusty,
so
and
inside and
disgusting.
front. First plus it's steam and then just got some brains on it. You guys gonna help you? Yes.
Okay,
Thank you. Did you guys know?
we're gonna try and keep our patience, keep our calm, keep our cool. But we're also not going to tolerate this. I think it's these little fray bits that I cut off in the corner, to be honest, that are like throwing the whole machine off. So please, please work. Please work.
Oh god, I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna need it.
See, when I move it myself, it's like catching.
Oh my god.
We're about to do some investigating.
Yeah, they weren't kidding. That's a big deal.
Oh.
That's a big deal.
Well, Murphy.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully, I catch it this time a little bit early. Oh,
What
wait.
just happened? What did you do? It almost one shot.
Okay, so hopefully I can catch it early before it starts getting annoying. Okay, it looks fine. It's a little wonkety because
God, this is so
the stabilizer is so like torn at this point from that one specific spot because it went over it so many different times. But it is what it is.
Are we not back?
What, Miffy? What? What happened, Miffy?
Oh, God. You guys are confident in me.
What?
I have everyone done it. Oh, Rob, wait. I love you.
So this is where I accidentally.
We're absolutely fine with Rob. That's okay. It's okay.
That off. I'm not gonna lower it because ain't no way it's gonna be this hot. I'm not trying to burn myself. What, Mickers? Hold on, Mama.
This is fucking sick, my friend. I get dancing to the so much. See?
Hold on, Miffy. I'm gonna come feed you now. I think that's 9%. 99.9% sure that's what she wants. That's always what she wants. Food is always her main source of happiness. 9 out of 10, she wants food. Like somebody's building something outside. I'm almost done with this live stream though. Once I'm done with this I think I'm gonna call it a day on the live streaming. Just because I don't know. I don't know why. I'm gonna go check up on my sister and my mom and all that stuff. And then let's see if I can get some ASMR action going.
I'm just not here.
How'd that sound?
This is good.
They're heat and bonded. So I have all the fabric for the last 3 that I need already done. I want to kind of stay on for a little extra. So at least I finish all 3 of these, but I have to do some other stuff. And that will require me to leave the front of this camera. I don't want to just, Oh wait. I said I would show you guys. Hold on, let me click it. I said I would show you guys how it looks before you do the little knobs. So this is how it looks before. So yeah, that's how it looks before. I'm gonna do the knobbies now, and then basically that'll be it. Then it will be finished. Once the knob is done, it will be completely finished. I'm gonna cut this loose thread that's right here because this thread looks like it's about to ruin my whole day if it gets stuck in my footer and then I have to replace the whole thing again. I'm not trying to do that. But we're just gonna avoid that from the jump. So I'm gonna try and figure out like this whole setup for the live videos so that you can still hear me talking but you don't hear the machine that loud. I'm gonna like review this video and everything like that and see how this video is and then like make the necessary adjustments, I guess. So the first couple of videos that I do on live will be kind of chaotic, hot messes of videos because I am not sure how. I thought my machine was acting crazy again. I'm not sure how I'm going to set it up and how I'm going to do everything. But while I figure it out, I will just take you guys on that journey with me. I'm really thinking of getting the webcam though, so I could show you guys like the machine itself. Like you guys could see it moving here, but you can't see what it's making unless I like grab my thing and lift it up like this. But it's hard to hold my laptop like that the whole time, so yeah. I'm going to look into like a webcam that has like with better quality recording, because this is only 720p. So I'm gonna look into a webcam that has a little bit better recording quality. Webcam. So that I can potentially record a bit better videos. At least 1080, like something a bit better that's not, and that I could take down easily from up here and then show you guys like what I'm working on and show you guys up close and take you guys with me. Like if I could do a wireless camera, I know that's a lot to ask, but if I could do wireless, even better, because you guys could follow me to bed and I could show you me cutting the fabric and stuff like that, because that's where I usually cut the fabric. I just lay it out on there and cut it. I could show you my puppy and my kitty. We could bother my mom and sister together and my boyfriend. A lot of potential things that we can do. So I don't need nothing too crazy. It's finished. It has finished, so it pops up on my screen, finish embroidering, and then I just pop it out. And here it is, finished. So let me turn off the light so I can show you guys how it looks.
I wish my warlock had another space.
So this is how it looks in the dark.
Pick the perfect class.
Let me show you guys. I'm turning off my machine so you guys can kind of see it better. But you can barely see because of the brightness on my screen, but you can't really see it glow, unfortunately.
Oh god,
You can't see it glowing, but I promise it glows. If you go on my Twitch, you will be able to see it glow. I was able to show it, but this one I can't. So. Hi, babe. I'm almost done.
You turned off the light and I got confused. Did someone say something? Oh no. At least the lives, after you're done with them, they get uploaded.
Oh yeah, I
so
know.
You can watch them like videos.
Missy,
oh god, I have to be careful. They're gonna see me.
And they're gonna hear you. They've already heard you. Yeah. That's Missy. I'm here for my pop-pop. That's Brian. So yeah. This is how it turned out. That's the E. This is the back. So I'm gonna take it off the hoop. And I may or may not do more today. I'm actually, if I'm being honest, super tired. I was playing video games with my boyfriend earlier, and we streamed that. And then I was doing schoolwork. So yeah. Sometime this week, I'm going to do a day in the life recording, and I'm going to edit the rest of the videos that I have. I have a lot of videos that need to be edited from like July, August, and it's almost September. So I'm gonna try and do those. I just posted a video, I think yesterday, that was from July. So I'm starting to go back to like the really old videos and post those. I was having trouble with like my editing software, like my laptop storage and everything like that. So I had to go through and get like an SD card, a USB drive, and save everything to that, and then go from there. So yeah, that's the whole dilemma that was happening. I didn't know I ran out of storage, so that's why nothing was saving or processing onto YouTube or anything like that, which sucks, but it's fine. So that's why I'm really behind. At first I was having trouble editing, like I wasn't able to edit, and then I wasn't able to download anything to my computer, and then I realized it was my storage, and so here we are. But I am going to try my best to get everything done within the next couple of weeks. If you see, I have been posting like sporadically. It's not every Wednesday and Saturday. I just post whenever the video is done uploading because they're so far back. So whenever I'm done uploading it, I'm just gonna post it. And that's how I'm gonna do them from now on until I get caught up again. And now that I know I can do lives on here, I will probably just continue to do lives rather than regular videos. I will post my twice a week videos, or I might post once a week and then do like a live every day or every other day or something like that. I will figure out the schedule that works for me, and I will let you guys know in the next video or next live. I will figure it out. I will figure out the setup. I will figure all of that stuff out, and I will let you guys know in the next couple of videos what I'm going to do, or the next couple of live videos that I do, because the next couple of videos you guys will see will be pretty much me doing the things that I did months ago, because they're old videos. So yeah, I do also want to have like chit chat videos. Like I have a lot of different like video ideas that I feel like would be nice chit chat videos. So once I get some like, you know, uh, some people watching these lives and commenting and starting conversations with me, I'll do Q&As. I will do like sit down chatty videos and things like that. Yeah, that's pretty much I think all that I want to say in regards to like. Sorry, I had to unplug um my baby iron because last time I forgot to unplug it. It literally stood up plugged in and on the whole night, which is like a safety hazard. So, anyways, yeah, I just want to thank everybody who will watch this video or was watching live. Um, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please be patient with me. I have a lot of craft fair prep that I have to do. And so that's what's taking up most of my time. That's why the videos were behind, and also the technical issues. Like, I had so many technical issues and I didn't have time to troubleshoot those technical issues. So that's why that happened, and I wasn't able to post and upload in a really long time. So sorry for that, but I am going to try my best and do better now. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this fun or helpful or enjoyable and to some extent. And yeah, bye.